Morning everyone, it's definitely morning. It could be afternoon or evening with you, but it's morning here, and I fancied a sausage and egg McMuffin, but I couldn't be bothered to get dressed and drive all the way to McDonald's just for a sausage and egg McMuffin. So I had a look around in my freezer and fridge to see if I could come up with something that would mildly resemble a sausage and egg McMuffin to let me satisfy my craving. So, you can't have a sausage and egg McMuffin without sausages or sausage meat. And now, I hear you thinking, because I can hear you, that you don't make sausage and egg McMuffin with sausages, but you do if you skin them and take the sausage meat out and then put them in a patty with finely chopped onions and garlic, some herbs, and I didn't have muffins, so I've got brioche rolls, but they'll be all right. Obviously, you can't have egg muffins without eggs, so I've got some of them, and I've even got an egg ring that I'm excited to use. I haven't used it yet. So there you go. There's the cheesy singles, a little bit of salt and pepper, and that's it. You know, it's pretty simple. So I'll get to making. But there you go. That's the ingredients. Nothing else. So let's see how I can knock this together. So, as I couldn't get sausage meat, or I didn't have any, I decided to buy some pork sausages just from the butcher's and just literally skin them. So it's nice and simple, he says. So you literally give them a cut, and then hopefully the sausage meat should just pop out of the skin. Here we go. Sausage meat, that's it. So I'll whack that in there. Yeah, maybe whack that in there and get rid of these little things. So there you go, 2 chunks of sausage meat. So, and I'm winging this like I normally do, so I'm just going to play it by ear. So, and I'll see what's what. So that's just some finely chopped onions and garlic going in. So a bit of seasoning, and then I'll mash it all together and see what it looks like. Doesn't look too bad. 1 more teaspoon garlic and onions. Not forgetting the most important part is salt and pepper, but a lot of black pepper for this, I think. That looks quite nice. I might even be able to get a double out of it. Who knows? So, like most things on my cooking channel, this is the first time I've tried to recreate an iconic breakfast muffin. You can't beat a sausage and egg McMuffin. I think they are lush. So they're one of the things that McDonald's do really right. So I was delighted one day when I realised that you could add extra patties on if you ordered them on the machine. So I think my record is a 5 patty sausage and egg McMuffin. So, and 1 token piece of bacon in the bottom. So there you go. So that's that ready to go. I'm going to whack it in the mould. Sorry, I'm putting that in the way of the camera. So I've got a little bit of olive oil in here. that I can just put at the bottom to stop it sticking, hopefully. So, or it might make it even more sticky, who knows. Right. See, we can split this into 2 patty-sized pieces. I reckon I might get 2 out of that, I don't know. So I'm going to start squashing this down. No, didn't help. I'm just going to use my hands. It's funny, you come up with these devices.
Would it be easier if you oiled the top of the press?
Maybe. That's probably easier than, than oiling the bottom. So I'm dripping it on because I don't want to get raw meat on this brush. There you go, I'm glad you're here. Never used one of these presses before. So I don't want them too thick or too thin. But I think that's about right. There you go. There's the patty. So I'll show the next one to you. Oh no, there you go. That'll do. So a double sausage and egg. Well, that's an added bonus. This one will be slightly thinner because there's slightly less meat. As I said, I don't weigh anything. You know. So has that still got on it? Yes, it has. So get this down. Oh, I don't know. This is quite exciting. So my boys like these as well. So I think if it resembles a sausage and egg McMuffin, this might be something that I end up actually repeating for once. No, it does look quite even. So let's get that. Look at that.
Wow, good job.
Who'd have thought it? So, boom. I'm really happy with those. That's pretty cool actually. Right, let's get these in. They're quite thin, so they shouldn't take long. And for once, I'm not using my air fryer. I'm using a skillet. Okay, so this is my new gadget. It's like, well, a new gadget, you know, they've been around for centuries, so I'm sure. So it's just to make the egg round. So, and the secret is that you brush the inside of the ring with oil so the egg doesn't stick. So that's that, and then you've got to make sure that it's kind of sat in the oil there as well. And this will be a test of faith, is whether that little handle is actually hot enough or, you know, cool enough to pick up. Look at these sausage and egg McMuffins. In goes the egg into. Oh, is it going to work? Oh, look how perfect's that. Right, boom. Eggs in. That looks pretty good. So these are cooking quite well. Turn the temperature down slightly. I had it on full and it was too fast. This is also a trial of my new skillet as well. So I've never used this before, but so far it's pretty good. So, but what I think I might do, the egg's going to move. No, I'm going to move because it's such a large skillet. And this is such a small ring that, you know, because it's an electric cooker, it's difficult. I have to move the pan around to concentrate the heat. But you can see these patties are doing real nice. So once they're done, I can literally move them to an edge and then put the egg right in the center of the heat. Yeah, I think this is going to be yummy. What are your thoughts so far? Do you reckon it'll be better than McDonald's? Equal to McDonald's? I don't know. So, what are you thinking? Maybe the brioche bun is going to be the thing that ruins it. Because I needed an English muffin, but I just didn't have any. So, but next time, if this works and I do it again, I'll get the proper gear. So I'll have the proper English muffins. Right, let's pause it while these carry on cooking. Right, this is going well. So these are pretty tasty. So the brioche buns are in the toaster. I'm just going to put this cheese on top of these patties that are cooked now. And that's all I need to do is then butter it. So I'm going to turn this right down. In fact, I'm going to turn it off because the egg is done to perfection as well. Look at that. So this is going to be yum. And it's been fun actually. I like the idea of recreating. That didn't work. Recreating iconic fast food bits. So yeah, the egg has stuck to the skillet a little bit. See if I can move that there. That'll be alright. I'll just take that hoop off. At least it's cooked in a circle. And so that cheese is just melting slightly, which is all we wanted. Right, I'm going to take it over to the table and get it assembled. Okay, McMuffins assemble. Just give these brioche buns a little bit of butter. And then I'll assemble this bad boy and get into it. It's pretty good to me. So there's the bottom. Where's the egg go? On the top or the bottom? I've got no idea. I can't remember where the actual egg goes. So instead, I'm going to just whack it on the top. So there you go. Boom. I'm really happy with that. Look at that. Sausage and egg McMuffin. Cooked at home from sausages. I'm really chuffed with that. So I wonder what it tastes like. Time to get this bad boy in my face and see what it actually tastes like. It looks beautiful. I don't even care that it's a brioche bun. Not bothered. Here we go. We'll try and get a bit of everything. Oh my days. Wow. Absolutely spot on. That's cool. This is the first time I've ever made one. So if I can get quicker at it, maybe actually getting sausage meat rather than sausages would speed things up. But so what? It's really good sausage meat as well. And from I wouldn't use cheap sausages. Go to a butcher's and get proper sausages, you know. Oh, and the egg, the bottom of the egg is crispy. So it's a really nice crunch. I like that. So the egg's hard. It's not runny, but in most sausage and egg McMuffins, they're hard anyway. But the taste and the seasoning is fantastic. I don't know how much 2 sausages are, and brioche buns like what, 25p, you know. So an egg, how much is an egg? Like another 25p, so that's 50 pence. 2 sausages were probably 50 pence. So I made this for £1. So, oh, and the cheese slices, they were like £1. So £1.20 then. For a double. I'm sure they're more than £3. Plus I didn't have to drive anywhere. Plus I can stand here like a hairy, beardy food god. in my dressing gown eating sausage and egg McMuffins. I didn't even have to drive there or get an Uber Eats because I can't get them where I live anyway. Well, that is a huge success. I might look into recreating other McDonald's food items. Well, I'll give you one last close up to make you all jealous. Now that is a tasty breakfast burger. Thanks for watching, and drop us a like, and I'd really like a subscription if you can, so that I can carry on making more stuff like this and more videos like this. Have a great day. Bye bye.